In the same context, how do we understand time? Because in your lectures on YouTube, you shared your Guru Maheshwarnath Babaji. He told you always remember while eating food that you are not eating food, but it is time that is eating you.
which is a fact. Time is, look, thing about time is you cannot go back. Yeah. So people come to me and say we did many things, very wrong things. Perhaps we don't even know we did. Maybe in our past work we did many wrong things. Now we are suffering the effect, the phala of that karma which we did. So what I want to say is the crux of the karmic theory is that there is an effect for every cause. No question. Right. Now, you cannot go back and tinker with what you did before. How? You cannot do it. But you can do something now so that your future doesn't become as it is now. So the crux of the karma theory is how you handle the situation you have right now before you. If you do that, if effect is because of a cause, what you have right now, if you handle it properly, the effect will be good for you. Okay. Now, in the ultimate sense of the term, of course, time is very relative. In the higher stages of samadhi or meditation, I think time does not exist. There is no past, there is no present, there is only the present. Now, as far as the relativity of time is concerned, you will read in the Puranas, Brahma opens his eyes and the whole universe is created. It's an allegory, of course. Then he shuts his eyes, Pralaya comes and the whole universe is gone. So for Brahma, for a creature of that order, higher being, this whole coming and going of the world is only in one shana, which means in 1 second. But for us, it looks like a long life. So how do we understand this? Okay, a mosquito lives for 4 days maximum, maybe 3 days, I don't know, 2 days, 3 days. So we think, oh, it has a very short life. Not for the mosquito, believe me. For the mosquito, what we call 2 days is an entire life. He might think it's a long life. To be born, to grow up, to reproduce, to suck our blood, and then finally to die. It's a long life. But when we look at it, we say 2 days. So how relative is time? Now I'm talking to you. If it becomes too boring, you look at the watch, oh God, it's going on for so long. Suppose it is interesting, when it is over, you say, oh, it's over, is it? So which is time? Watch time is, of course, there is standardization of time, but time is very, very relative. It depends on the mind. And a mind which is transformed doesn't think of time in the sense that we normally think. It sees past and future in the present. So therefore, in such a mind, sometimes glimpses of the future are seen. Because future, after all, is a projection of the present based on the past. The present is the turning point in this, right? So when you touch that, anything, if I have a piece of stick, I know where it starts and I know the middle, but I don't know where it starts or where it ends. If I say it starts here, it is here. If I say it starts here, it is here. But the middle I know. So think of time that way. So when Babaji said time is eating you, it means you cannot go back. So whatever you have to do it now. That will decide what you're going to experience in future.
Right. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you found the video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also hit the bell icon to keep up with regular updates.